Keluar Chelsea. Maksudnya kenapa lagi ini? Koyang pizza baru ambil. Kulit naon. Baru kau bilang koyang bulat kan penjet bulat. Kira ke saya. Sabar. Dulu ketemu dia ini. Selama terlihat dia tuh. Berapa dulu? Jaga perintah juga mati juga minta rugi.
Sabar kumis.
Wah, kenapa ini? Kau yang bulat-bulat. Cek.
Ada batu hitam.
Ada. Batu hitam.
Yakin? Bah, maksudnya aku bilang saya yakin. Macam putih loh. Tinggal dari situ. Betul?
Saya ini. Takut ya tuh.
Batu hitam satu kan. Popeye serasa apa nih? Popeye serasa? Popeye serasa apa nih? DATSIR.
Cukup.
Nyoba.
Oke, yang menonton agak panas ada di link di story sebelahnya. Kalau ini dibakar.
Tidak tahu ya. Beli kan? Warnanya jelas ya? Sekarang. Baru ini apa ini? Enam tahun. Ini penalti kau. Penaltinya itu ini loh, toh? Ya, kalau sekarang gitu. Satu, pasti mati penalti. Penalti di kamu. Ya, berarti ke satu. Serius. Ini wah, begini kan?
Asisten. Ini kayak
Ya, kenapa begini? Wah. Terus turnamen stadion dulu tuh. Bebas. Gitu. Perjuangan ini sama macam terkesima kan. Berarti usaha itu tidak menanyakan hasil ya. Tapi saya nukluk sampai main di sana.
Kumis, Om Ilham sangat putus yang ini.
Kami begini kan? Setel dulu. Setel dulu.
Kemudian sama ini
maksudnya sulam, pon.
Ya,
macam wasit tinggi kepala pemain begitu kan. Bapedo.
Very little at stake. But then you consider a chance
Rancangan pertama.
The keeper really dug out his defense there. A magnificent effort.
Main kenapa?
Away from immediate danger. What a start. And what a
Model
contribution.
versi dong.
The man,
Kejam.
I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And that's been fouled there.
Kesana.
Yes!
Give that and go again.
Gaya, gaya.
Clear. Palmer. Injury.
Mana?
Valverde well to approach with the ball. Look best to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. All clues. Who's getting there? Madrid had a couple of goals. That's a foul. He's given it. Fingers crossed in a double set piece.
Ah,
Who's ball? Dashing forward at pace. Can he deliver?
what's that?
William. Express run from a defender.
Yes!
Palmer bisa melebar tuh.
Alexander Arnold. Forward it goes. Valverde. Mbappe.
Come sini?
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Ah,
He's on the back foot. He gets past his man.
hey.
Adeli. Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. It goes back.
Satu juga yang tadi ya. Ah, bisa.
It's rather than really I picked up on that point. I think it's supposed to be that. As it says, insensitive balls. Adeli. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, no.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn it. Vinicius
Merme. Of course he will.
This is Junior. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. The cause of mild frustration. Bruce. Oh, very fast into trouble. Forward quickly.
Sorry. Ini dia dulu. Gratis lagi bacaan.
Biasanya jadwal ini.
Ini kenapa yang main? Siap.
Pemain sekarang jauh sana.
Here we go again. Well, this lap might require them to produce a plan A, B. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bisa cetak gol kan tidak?
Sanchez.
James. Palmer. James. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Hit long and direct. And out to safety. Palmer. Fernandez. Referee has just said play on. James. Palmer. James. Gargano. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Alvaro Pereira. Rodrigo. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe has a shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
James. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the wing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. Great reaction! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Cuts it out. Cuellar. Pedro Neto drives it forward.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Cuellar. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it long. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Palmer. Chance to shoot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pedro Neto. Chance to shoot. Real chance! Chance! In he goes again! No mistake! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Caicedo. Gargano.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
kosong. Gol ni bahaya. Dia nonton ni, screen ni. Berlin ke grup itu. Kalau dia kangen gol, dia laptop itu.
Iya, dia lagi link saja.
Bagi dia di link aja itu aku. Di link itu dia. Ada link di grup tuh.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
And he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's had a crack. First effort on goal. James. Caicedo. Cuellar. Well positioned to make that interception. Kameni. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Gargano. Caicedo. James. Done very well to intervene. Caicedo. He's gone for it! It's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Neto. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. Fofana. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, they can break here. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Vinicius Junior! And that could be trouble. Gets the better of his man. Pedro. Palmer. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gargano. It's gone through and... Not offside that time. Forward it goes. Mbappe.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vinicius Junior. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Adair. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe! An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
James. He's got options out wide. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea up for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea are going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cuellar hoists it forward, looking for space out wide. Now surely has a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, that's been one straight back. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He gets past his man. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedro Neto. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? There's a long ball. That's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. forward it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Plays it out to the wing. A chance! Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto finds himself offside.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe follows it backwards, and they'll try again.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes long.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mbappe.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fernandez. What an adventurous run from a defender. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Sorry, just time for me to say. There's the whistle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gargano. Caicedo. Brings it out wide. Oh, he's in! Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Ada. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Alvaro Pereira. Rudiger. Kameni. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Rodrigo! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caicedo. Bergkamp. Could be shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good interception. Rodrigo. Gargano. He's got through. Goes for goal! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's one-on-ones! Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Vinicius Junior did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodrigo dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. He's through. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cuellar. Mbappe. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chelsea have a free kick. Cuellar. Caicedo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Vinicius Junior drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Bergkamp. Mbappe, and the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
This could... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! And the whistle goes to half-time. And we're off again.
Chelsea can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kameni. Vinicius Junior has a shot! Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's a brilliant... Goes for goal! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to stroke it through, he's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mbappe, and he's surging through. Rodrigo! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the shot! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Caicedo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea with the chance now to pull one back. It's Palmer! Oh, terrific save. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He could be in here. Out of play for a goal kick. Alvaro Pereira. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's loose. Gets it back. Lovely bit of skill. Valverde. Valverde, he's flagged offside. Palmer. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's played forward. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Chalobah. Cuellar. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Gargano. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Fofana tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Palmer. Pedro. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that will be the final act. Chelsea just couldn't kill it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away.
Oh, City. Mbappe.
It's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Empat kosong.
Tiga bagus.
Looks very much like the final they were in the profit from there, I have to say.
Kayaknya orang programasi kapan ini?
Hah?
Tidak kan?
Apa?
Udah programasi kan?
City punya tuh. Apa sih? Dua
This wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver important times. Yes, another example.
Emi gacor Emi weh.
3-0 ya? Tiga. 4-1. 5-1.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead. Heads it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Koku. And it's Bernardo Silva. A buccaneering run from the defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester given another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. Kameni. It has got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Manchester are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Here's loose, who's getting there? Alexander-Arnold. Valverde spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. A real chance to break. Kameni tries to get it forward quickly. Bergkamp. Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! Valverde. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's there to cut it out. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Bernardo Silva. Up he gets! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexander-Arnold. There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Churchy, and now they can launch a counter, and it's played forward.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Turns and goes back, has a pop! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. Decent looking ball. So who's he picking out? Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's a loose ball.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. Holland. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Valverde goes looking. Going through. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Mateus. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Forward it goes. Bergkamp. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Has he picked him out? Mbappe finds himself offside.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
See?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodrigo. Kameni. Alexander-Arnold. Alvaro Pereira. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Kameni.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets past his man. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
So it's away we go then. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Valverde. Churchy. C. Koku. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe, he's found his man. Rodrigo, he's got away. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Bernardo Silva. Churchy. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
A chance! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid take the lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a... goes for goal! And the ball's come out! And that has been clubbed away. So can they do it again? Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Churchy. Chance to break. Going through. Now surely. Oh, shoots! And it's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Plays it through. He gets past his... The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. OD. Rodri. That's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. They don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has a look and plays it in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes looking. C. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger. Alvaro Pereira. Manchester needing a change of fortune here. Out to the left it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the right. It's come through. Mbappe. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodri, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Churchy. He came in hard, very hard. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vinicius Junior.
Ah, sorry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets the better of his man.
Masa?
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alvaro Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Good ball. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Siapa tahu kok bisa dapat berprestasi. Ini dapat mali kalau taruh semua.
Siapa tahu bisa tambah.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah,
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
And the shot! Quick pull forward. Bernardo Silva. Bergkamp. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. C. And the counter is on. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodrigo. Bergkamp. Valverde. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he has been fouled there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying the shot. That was travelling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill there. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. That's a throw. Mateus. Vinicius Junior. He's through the middle. Gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out. He's got away. And now the breakaway. Kameni fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Holland breaks on here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Shot at goal! In he goes again! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Cleared away. Comes out once more. Gone behind for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mateus. Koku. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Mbappe. Ruben Diaz goes looking. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, what a ball! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's the goalkeepers to play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe plays it forward. Has a hit! Defenders on the back foot. The first half is done, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Koku. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Astaga ko.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Ya, astaga.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bergkamp. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Wah, tidak ada yang jaga mat. Halang itu.
Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde. Valverde proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Could move up a gear here.
Ay,
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rudiger drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Still going. Where to next?
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ruben Diaz does well there, alert. Churchy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
That's surely a foul free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Siap?
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
This has gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. He'll get too many more chances. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior has found his man. Going through. Out of play for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cherchi. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Bergkamp. Nicely measured pass. Koku. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cherchi. Surely a shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Off the post! And he's there to hoof it away.
Yes.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
In comes the cross. Holland. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger. He could be in here.
Ruben Dias just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! He scored! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cut out in the nick of time. Rudiger goes looking. Valverde. Oh, he's broken through. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Alvaro Pereira. Valverde. Forward it goes. Rodri. It's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? Has a goal! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's gone for it! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rodrigo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well,
Tries a shot! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Okay. Susah selesai. Masa dia ngomel saya, masa tuh bersih baru.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. There's the through ball. Got a sight of goal here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Rodri. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Manchester are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Needed a better pass there. Salvio. Foot in. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's got through. It's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri with a long pass.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good ball. Mbappe. He's on shapes to shoot. It's there. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Manchester conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well, that had to be more accurate. Rodri goes looking. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. He's dead. He's had a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! A high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Wait!
Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Played out to the right. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Salvio. Holland. Reisiger. Rodri. Nicely controlled. Referee has just said play on. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not only less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going. Mbappe! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Kovacic. Well weighted. Corner given. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. He's one-on-one! Mbappe! Ake can hoist it clear. Time for a change in personnel. Vinicius Junior taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Foden.
Repelled by the keeper. Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And the counter is on. And that is that. Manchester just couldn't kill it off. Their opponent